Hi guys, this is Sai Kumar Kurtivada. In this video, we will learn about Next.js routing. So in my previous video, I have explained what is the importance of page.jsx as well as we also spoke about layout.js. Now in this video, we will create a route that is a custom route. In the previous videos, we have created the default route. Now we will be targeting for the custom route. So how to create the custom route in Next.js and how exactly it works, and we will be testing that. So in this video, I'll cover how to configure the test routes, how to test that configured routes, and also we have different types of routings like nested routing, dynamic routes, private routes, catch-all segment, grouping routes. All these we have in our Next.js routing. But coming to nested routes, dynamic routes, private routes, all this I'll talk in the upcoming videos. For now, I'll focus only on the configuration of general custom routes. So let me go into the Visual Studio Code. So what I'll do is creating a route in Next.js is very simple. In React, you need to have some third-party library like React routing, and on top of it, you will be routing all the detailed routes. That means you will configure all the routes. But here it is very simple. Just by creating a folder and page.js file, inside that particular folder will create a route for us. So for example, here this is an app component. So now inside this app folder, what I'll do is I'll create a dashboard or anything whatever you want. So I'm creating a folder called as dashboard, and inside this I'm creating a file called as page.js. So always remember, page.js is the only file which will help us to make our routing accessible. That means inside the dashboard we have page.js, and inside this we will export a default function, and whatever the function you are exporting by default, that will be your page level route, and that will be your page level function. For example, let me go into our page.js. You can see here we are returning a function. In the same way, we will return export default function, and the function name is dashboard, where it will return as a JSX. So h1 dashboard, and now save this. Go here. Now you can see the dashboard content under this header. This header is already configured in our layout. So this layout will be a common piece of code for all the routes. So that's why it is visible for dashboard and for the default route. You can go with default route as well. You can see hello world. So now what I want to do is I have created a dashboard with page.js. Let me rename this. Rename this to page1.js. Now this will not work out. So it will be completely acting like a normal JS file, but not a route. So let me go into the dashboard now and hit enter. It is showing page not found. That means it is not able to access the dashboard. So whenever you want to access any of the route or create any of the route, first you have to create a folder, and that folder name will be acting like a route, and exactly the same routing label you will be using on the URL. So for example, I am using dashboard. If I use something like one, it will not come. And let me revert this page1.js into page.js, which will be the default named file given by Next.js. So whenever you use a route, it will search for page.js, and whatever the function you are exporting from that as a default function, that function will be rendered on your route. So let me go here, let me give dashboard, and it works. If I give dashboard 1, that means not the proper folder name, then also it will give you 404. This is how you can configure your routes. So let me configure some more routes. Let me go here and go inside this new folder. Let me give something like about, and let me create a file called as page.js, and let me use same thing, export default function, and the function name is about, and let me return some JSX content, h1 about route, and save this. Now you can go here, just hit about and hit enter. Now you can see about route. In the same way, you can create n number of folders, and you can create all different types of routes. So for example, I'm going with products, and inside this products I give page.js and hit enter. Now export default, and the default value is products, and this products is a function. So let me use a function before this name function, and let me give products, and let me return a JSX, that is h1 as products route. and save this. Now go here and go to products and you can see the products route. So that's how you can define all different types of routes. Now in this video we have concentrated how to configure the routes and how to test them. But how exactly it works in real time? For example, you have a header with that 3 or 4 links, and based on that clicks it has to navigate. That is the real time scenario. This is only for purpose of testing. I am changing the route URL only for the purpose of testing. Let's see that in the next upcoming video, where you will be clicking on a link and you will be trying to navigate to the other page. So we will configure a component which will have all different types of links, and by clicking on that particular link it will navigate to the another page. So I'll continue the same structure and same files in my upcoming video. Please watch completely and try to understand how exactly we can configure the links where we can traverse from one route to another route in our Next.js. So that's it about routing configuration. This is a basic routing configuration. We have many approaches, many scenarios we'll cover in the upcoming videos. That's it for this video. Hope you like my explanation. If you like my video, like, share, subscribe to my channel for more updates. Signing off. Thank you.